чем тут?
Друзья мои, привет! Большое спасибо, что вы начинаете присоединяться к моей трансляции. Вот. Не знаю, с первого раза ли у нас сегодня все получится. Я надеюсь, что да. Честно говоря, у меня должен быть сегодня Массимо Каррера в гостях, практически на кухне. Вот. И я надеюсь, что у нас с ним не будет никаких проблем для того, чтобы воссоединиться во время этого интервью онлайн. Так, смотрим. Так, как бы нам попробовать? Так, как бы нам попробовать? Как бы нам попробовать? Друзья, мне кажется, что... Ничего, если что, мы начало отрежем, как говорится. Вот. Мне нужно, чтобы... Мария, какой у вас рост? 1 метр, 60 сантиметров. Мне нужно сейчас каким-то образом присоединить. Так. Нет, Массимо должен быть без переводчика. Вот. Самое главное, чтобы он сейчас присоединился к нашей лайв-трансляции. К нашей с вами, я считаю, потому что я очень надеюсь, что вы тоже будете задавать свои вопросы. Я подготовила немножечко, но мне кажется, что тут очень нужна будет ваша помощь. Вот мистер Миодраг Божевич присоединился. Мистер Миодраг, здравствуйте, очень приятно. Так, ну кто там? Ой, сорян, смотрим. Так, окей. Так, I'm online. Are you in Instagram? Так. Ну что, ждем пока Массимо. Час назад он мне подтвердил нашу встречу, все в порядке. Вот. Единственное, он на меня не подписан, поэтому я вот думаю, что пока он зайдет, пока он подпишется, пока он... Non ti vedo. Can you add me as a friend? And I will add you live video. Так. Так. 66 человек уже хотят посмотреть на наше интервью с Массимо. Друзья мои, не отключаемся, сейчас все будет. Я знала, что у нас, мы подключимся не сразу. А как вы с ним договорились о встрече? Он сразу дал согласие. Да, я ему написала сообщение в WhatsApp, типа, можно мы сделаем прямой эфир? И он сказал да. Добавить. Друзья, ура, прямо сейчас все уже будет, я уже... Ожидание Массимо Каррера official. Ну где же наш Массимо? Hello, Massimo, ciao!
Ciao, hello!
Ciao, I'm so glad to see you.
Thanks.
I hope you and your family are staying safe right now. Where are you? Are you in Athens?
Yeah. We are in Greece, in Athens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
In
here
Greece.
with my wife, Martina.
Mm-hmm. And daughter,
Francesca is in Italy, in Milan.
I see. Is she in Bergamo?
No, in Milan.
In Milano, I see. And in Greece, are you allowed to go outside or everything is closed and you gotta stay at home?
No, everything is closed. We have message to send police, and we can go out only for shop or jogging.
I see. Do you go jogging? Do you go jogging every day?
No, every day, no.
No?
One day yes, and day no.
You know, in Russia, like all of my friends, they bought dogs because it's allowed to go outside when you're walking with your dog, even me before the dog. Yes. So, and is it hard for you to be in the apartment like all the time, 24 hours, 7 days a week?
Yes, it's difficult, but this is, these are the road, and we accept this.
And what do you do while staying at home? Like reading, watching, maybe?
No, reading a newspaper that my friend sent me from Italy. And then during the day, I watch TV, serie TV. Netflix.
Italian TV. Italian TV.
Netflix.
Ah, Netflix. What TV shows?
Blacklist, poi Bodyguard, You. Some titles that my daughter should film.
I see. And how do you say?
Sometimes in the morning I work about my team. I watch.
And how do you usually work? Do you have like Zoom sessions or something? How do you work? Or you like call your teammates?
No. We work about with Skype.
With Skype, I see.
But we have the report that the player run, the player make a gym. They are in contact with my assistant. I watch only the report.
And the statistics, yeah?
All this. For me, it's important that they are not stopped. They have to work because they are too ready for when the championship start.
And what do you think? When will it be started again?
I don't know. 24 April, the federation have a meeting, and I think that after they decide when, when we can start.
And how do you stay in shape? Because you're very active, and now you should do maybe some exercises while you're at home.
Yeah. So sometimes with my wife, I have the personal trainer, my wife.
Pina?
Yeah, Pinni. Pinni cut also my hair. Pinni.
She cut your hair, yeah?
Yeah, my wife.
Wow, very nice. Very nice. Please say hi to her. She's a gorgeous woman, really. And like, do you like being in Athens? How can you describe the city, Athens?
Like Athens?
Yeah, Greece.
No, come si dice a parte sui tifosi? Passion.
Passion?
They have passion. Yeah, passion.
And the city. You like the city?
But the city is we can't visit Athens.
But before
because before the coronavirus, we played many matches in the week. Three times in the week, every match. So only house and pitch and stadium. House, pitch, stadium.
But beach is not bad.
No, pitch is good.
Okay, Massimo, your hometown now is Bergamo, Lombardia, and this is the epicenter of COVID pandemic in Italy. What is the situation right now down there?
It's difficult, not like before, but they need always pay attention, because it's difficult, it's dangerous. So fortunately my friend are safe, are good.
Oh, thank God. Very nice. But like the situation was like the worst, yeah? Like 2 or 3 weeks ago, what did you feel?
No, is the entire world. Quindi, I don't know when we can exit from this problem. We wait, we follow the rule, and stop.
And have you heard about the humanitarian assistance Russia sent to Italy?
Yeah.
You heard of it, yeah?
Yeah. I think that the Russian made a great things.
Thank you. That's very nice. And what is the difference, Massimo, between being coach in Spartak and being coach in AEK? How do you pronounce it? AEK?
Ike.
Ike. Okay, like in Russian. Ike. Yeah.
Ike.
Ike. What is the difference?
Understand.
What is the difference? Do you like it? What is like the most interesting thing about being a coach?
No, I think that they are the same situation is football. There are pressure because Spartak and AEK are the great club, and they want to win. So the pressure are the same. The fans want the same. And so it's the same. The football is the same.
Oh, all over the world, football is the same.
Yes.
And yesterday you celebrated Spartak's birthday. What do you want to wish to all the Spartak fans?
I wish the best.
Only the best?
Yeah.
Are there any Spartak players you'd love to have an AEK?
I don't know.
Are there any Spartak players, the players that you had in Spartak, that you wish to take with you to AEK?
I know.
No?
For the moment, no. I don't say nothing.
Okay.
Because our price.
You don't have so much money, yeah?
Yeah.
I see. So yesterday, Luis Enrique, former Barcelona coach, he said that Andres Iniesta was like Harry Potter for him. And I wanted to ask you, can you compare any of the players you worked with Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Like he's doing a magic.
I think Pirlo.
Pirlo?
Yeah.
Wow. That's very nice. That's very nice.
Pirlo's like Harry Potter, like Maestro. Great players.
Maestro, see. And do you still watch Spartak games? Do you watch it on YouTube?
No.
On TV? No.
No. I don't have time. I'm concentrated about AEK.
I see.
My work.
I just read the comment that we have during our conversation, and it was like Spartak without Massimo is a total S. It's just a comment. Just a comment.
No, but I think that Spartak need time for become a great club. The Spartak have many players, young players, and I think that Tedesco maybe can make a great job.
And do you know him? Like, have you met Tedesco in life?
No.
And have you ever spoke to Thomas Thorn?
No, I meet Thomas when we was in Marbella. I meet him sometime because he worked for Spartak, no? When we go to Marbella or Dubai or.
Yeah, he was that kind of manager. I see. And have you seen Zelimkhan Bakayev on the field? Now he's like very popular in Spartak. He's a very good player and very young. Have you heard of him?
Yes, Baka is a good player. for me is for him was great things. Go to Arsenal to play every game, and now he come back in Spartak, and now he's a great footballer.
I see. I see. What is like previously I asked my followers to ask you some question, and there is a very popular question. What is the most remarkable game with Spartak for you?
Maybe against Sevilla.
Against Sevilla?
Yeah, yes. Because it's not simple to win 5-1 in a championship.
Oh yeah.
Champions win the. Maybe I think this match.
And another question that we have right now. So, what do you think can be this work in Greece for you like a platform to maybe to jump to a top club in somewhere in Europe?
I don't know. I make my job, and then we wait.
What happens next?
Some news.
What happens next?
But
Yeah?
I have 2 years contract in Nike, so I'm focused with my job here in Greece.
And what is like, what championship is more difficult? Russian championship, Russian Premier League, or Greek Premier League?
Maybe it's the same, because also in Greece is difficult to play against the little team. Yeah, it's the same. Maybe in Russian there are more club. So with Zenit, Sparta, CSKA, Lokomotiv, now Rostov. In Greece, there are Olympiacos, PAOK, AEK, Panathinaikos. This is different.
I see. I see. And Massimo, why do you think still people from Russia are in love with you so much? Like you mean so much for Russian fans.
Maybe because we won after 16 years the title, the Super Cup, only for this.
And they still want you to be the Sparta coach, actually. Do you have a feeling that someday you will come back to Spartak? What do you think?
I don't know. I don't know.
But
I don't know. Come si dice, infatti, io non so quello che faccio domani. Quindi. I don't know what I do tomorrow, so I will do tomorrow.
Yeah, but I don't know. But like people want you to come back. Yeah, some of the fans, yeah, they really want. And Massimo, now like everyone is talking that the world is going to change because of the pandemic. What do you think? Is it going to change? I mean, the world, like people, mindset.
So I hope that the people become good, no?
Better, really?
Better. I think this. I hope. The situation bring the people to think better than before.
And Massimo, I remember I was at Bergamo in Bergamo in your house. You ordered pizza, and I remember that you and Pini, while you were in Moscow, you used to go to some restaurants, you know, Moscow restaurants, and now like all the restaurants are closed. What do you usually cook at home?
I have Pini. Chef.
Yeah, so what does she cook? What does she cook?
Everything. Pasta, meat, pizza, pane, come si dice che ha imparato? No, ha imparato a fare il pane. She learned to make bread. She learned to make pizza in house. So
nice. Nice.
We
And
eat abbastanza.
do you still do you still cook something from Russian cuisine? No?
No,
Maybe some
no,
Russian
no,
food, no?
no. Only Italian food.
Italian is the best, we know.
Only Italian food. As also here in Greece, only Italian food.
And what is the thing that you miss mostly from Russia? What is the thing you are missing about Russian thing?
Hey, I don't know. Maybe the city. The city is a great city.
The city?
Yeah, the city. Also the fun, the victory, the emotion that they show to me.
Mm-hmm. And by the way, have you heard about the situation with Andreas Schurrle?
No.
No?
I no.
No, okay, you don't want to talk
No.
about it.
No.
I see.
I don't know nothing about Spartak, about Schurrle, about.
Mm-hmm. So last time you told me that your dream is to be the coach of Juventus.
Yeah, because I'm fan of Juventus.
Yes. Is it still your biggest? Is it still your biggest dream?
Yeah, yes, always.
Always.
Yeah.
What do you think? Like all the championships, like they are stopped now, so there is no football. What do you think? Like all the places in the this tournament tables, for example, should you play the games after the pandemic of this season, or like you like all the championships they need just to finish their seasons?
But for me,
Yeah.
will be better to finish
to continue that, yeah.
Yeah.
To continue
And change the date. So we can finish also in October, September, October, November.
Is
And
it okay
then,
for you?
Yeah, for me will be better finish.
And why don't you want to start from the beginning? I mean, to forget about the season and then just to start from the beginning.
No, because it's difficult. Finish now. Who is the champions? Who is the second? Who is the third? Who is the who in the cup? Who go in the champions? And for me, it's better finish this tournament, and then we can start with the next.
And what do you think? Should football players, agree with the thing that like a lot of clubs now cut their salaries? Is it okay for football players to cut their salaries in Greece, for example?
Yeah, also in Greece. So the club don't pay now, and we attend the meeting, the federation meeting now. But I think this is a good thing that the players a good salary.
And did they also cut your salary, like the salary of the coaches of the clubs, or only players?
No, I all the club. No, not only the player.
I see.
Coaches, staff, maybe staff. No, probably I think coach and players. Yes.
I see. And Massimo, do you think like football will be changed as well after this pandemic, or like football will be the same, like forever?
Football will be the same. Will be the same.
Because you know there are a lot of talking right now that like Russian clubs, of course we have like a sort of crisis right now, nobody's working and everything. So
maybe with the players, the price of players
They go down?
Could be go down, yes, because the club have less money, less investment, and so I think that the market will be less.
Now we have a question. I think this is from Greece. What will happen with the Greek teams that will be playing in Champions League and Europa League preliminary rounds this summer?
I don't understand. What?
Like, what will happen with the Greek teams that will be playing in Champions League preliminary rounds this summer? I think nobody knows. You know, like teams need to qualify during the summer period. You know, and now all the schedule is broken.
No, the schedule is broken. So I don't know. I don't know if we can restart. I don't know what decided the federation. We're waiting and stop.
Massimo, this is the question from me. What kind of wine do you prefer to drink?
Drink wine, red wine.
From what regions in Italy?
Veneto. No. Veneto. Amarone.
I see. So now it's impossible to go to Italy. Yeah, the borders are closed. Yeah. But will you go there when the borders will be open again, or you will have no time because you will need to train, to practice?
We don't know. We don't know when we restart. We don't know when the border open. We don't know.
But if you would have a chance, if you had a chance to go to Italy right now, would you go there, or you would stay in Greece?
No. If I have a time,
No. If you had a chance, yeah, to stay at home in Bergamo, instead of staying home in Greece, what would you prefer?
Yeah. I prefer to stay in Bergamo at my home. Yes.
But it's much more dangerous.
So close here, close there is the same.
Okay. So Massimo, I want to say thanks a lot from all the Russian fans. They still want you to be the Sparta coach, like a lot of them.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate that you still have a big Russian part in your heart.
Well, thank you. They will be always in my heart.
Thank you so much. Say hi to Pina. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.